Here we are joining the action inside the very famous St. Louis Checker Dome. As you look around, there are 19,000 plus here for the Sam Muchnick retirement show. It was a night unlike any other in history, as there were stars galore showing up to celebrate Mr. Muchnick's retirement. So here we see the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, in his attempt to wrest the belt, the NWA title, from the Nature Boy Rick Flair. Let's turn it over to the one and only voice of St. Louis wrestling, Larry Madison.
He caught him right on the quadricep. That's right. He went for the quadricep, not the stomach. He nailed on that muscle right above the kneecap. Did you ever have that muscle get hurt? Many weightlifters have torn that quadricep tendon. When that hurts, you cannot keep your body weight. That leg is as good as dead. Ric Flair knows it. Oh, that was a precise kick right on the quadricep. And now Flair goes to work even more on the left knee of Dusty Rhodes. Remember, it's carrying a fair amount of weight on Dusty. Again, is this a vulnerable point? Look at the man strut. Look at the man strut. Ric Flair bringing Dusty Rhodes over to the ropes. Oh, this is dangerous, going full body weight across the knee of Dusty Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes in agony, rolling into the middle of the ring as Ric Flair struts some more. He knows he's found a vulnerable point to attack on Dusty Rhodes. Once he got that quadricep tendon hurting, now Ric Flair has something to attack. Quick blow to the upper body, but that's just a diversion. Rick going outside the ring onto the press table, grabbing the leg of Dusty Rhodes. Oh, he's going to the steel ring post. Rhodes fighting against it. And Ric Flair slamming the knee into the steel ring post. Flair grabbing the knee again. And Flair ramming that knee one more time into the steel ring post. Ric Flair having almost crippled Dusty Rhodes now. Can he follow up? And Kiniski unhappy about the attack outside the ring by Ric Flair on Dusty Rhodes. Flair pushes Rhodes back. Begins to stomp on the chest of Dusty Rhodes, knocks some of the wind out of him, kicks to the stomach, to the lung area. Dusty couldn't get his body weight up. You saw there how he tried to get to his feet and lost it. And Rhodes had many times where he'd had knee trouble in his career. Everybody knew that. And there's Flair with the figure four leg lock. The figure four leg lock, the hold that Ric Flair and Buddy Rogers before him used to so often cripple opponents. Remember Jack Briscoe's figure four leg lock? It was a powerful, devastating maneuver. All of those champions, and it is right here for Ric Flair, but Dusty Rhodes says, no way, I will not quit, I will not quit, I will not give up. Flair grinding away, squeezing, Rick putting all the pressure he can onto the knees of Dusty Rhodes. Kiniski checking carefully if Rhodes wants to submit. Flair saying, ask him, ask him. Rhodes says no, drops back in pain. Flair jamming on those knees, trying to hurt the left knee of Dusty Rhodes. Still, that original kick, and he may have caught part of the kneecap with the kick too as we look back at that tape now 20-some years later. What an important move that was in this match to set up Dusty Rhodes being in this kind of trouble for Ric Flair. But Rhodes trying to reverse the figure four. Can he roll it over? Can he take the leverage away? No. He tried, but he couldn't do it. The pain was too great for Dusty Rhodes as Ric Flair kept grinding away with that figure four leg lock. Rhodes once again trying to reverse it, Can he get over? Can he get over? Yes, he turned it. He was able to turn it. Flair lost the leverage, but look at Rick going immediately to the ropes. He doesn't want to be trapped here. He doesn't want to be crippled as badly as Rhodes is. Kiniski has to ask for a break. Flair getting out of that figure four as quickly as he can. So while Rick is hurting a little bit, it's still Dusty Rhodes who's hurting a lot. He was in that figure four leg lock a long time, especially after those kicks and knees to the quadriceps. Flair going up off the ropes, elbow drop to the head of Dusty Rhodes. Flair hooks the head of Dusty, going for the suplex, trying to lift him. Dusty blocking it. Yes, Dusty's blocked it. Dusty's blocked the suplex of Flair. Can he take Flair up for the suplex of his own? He has him in the air. Yes, Dusty Rhodes with the suplex on Ric Flair. Dusty, can he go to the ropes? What's he going? Oh, is he going for a figure four of his own? Yes. Dusty Rhodes going for his own figure four leg lock on Ric Flair, the last thing in the world Flair wants. Flair desperately trying to get to the ropes. Can he get to the ropes? Can he reverse it? He's stuck in the middle of the ring, and Dusty Rhodes has a figure four leg lock. Ric Flair's favorite hold on him, but Flair finally gets to the ropes. He got there once again pretty quickly. If you take the 2 moments after the reversal and then that figure four leg lock, Flair wasn't in the figure four nearly as long as Dusty Rhodes was. It was Rhodes who took the punishment to the knee. Flair whipped to the ropes. He lifts Flair. Oh, can he hold him? Oh, the leg gives out. The leg gives out. Flair cradles the leg. 1, 2, 3. Ric Flair has retained the World Heavyweight Championship by defeating Dusty Rhodes 2 falls out of 3 on Sam Muchnick's farewell card at the Checkerdome. Let's make it official because it's Ric Flair who still has the gold belt in his possession.